20 years ago, I came here to see the church at Cilrhedyn. I was 20 years too late. It had been demolished. I was disappointed, but I could still walk round the churchyard and see the gravestones, though there were some signs it was becoming neglected. On my recent visit, I found it had become almost totally overgrown with brambles. Many of the graves are now inaccessible. Ivy is inserting its destructive tendrils into the joints of the beautifully carved slate slabs and prizing them apart. Seedling rhododendrons are establishing themselves, and brambles are choking out the wildflowers that once grew here. A few snowdrops and little tenby daffodils, planted long ago, poke their brave heads through the thorny cages of the brambles. This kind of rewilding is not a good thing. It is bad for nature and bad for our heritage. It results in fewer species of plants and animals, and it threatens the monuments, which are a fragile link to the past and often works of folk art. Wearing a pair of sacrificial jeans, which I knew would be snagged to shreds, a pair of stout gloves, and wielding secateurs, I spent a couple of hours hacking my way through. I didn't make huge progress, but I did manage to discover monuments of interest, a stone which is supposed to be the base of a medieval cross, and the remains of the Victorian church. There are 2 centuries of stories here. Whole farming families who worked the land for generations, their lost infants, their aged parents, their youthful heirs taken too soon, their landlords, their clergy, artisans and craftsmen, servants and masters. Stories that I intend to tell soon. Until then, I leave you with some images and sounds of Cilrhedyn Churchyard, an atmospheric but rather dismal spot as it looked in early spring 2021.